Hey guys, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. On the last episode, we went through the Forbidden Woods and got our last pearl, or our second pearl. Now what we're going to do, before we leave this island, is first we're going to go to Beetle's ship and buy a bait bag. The bait bag, which is that little pig thing right there, allows you to carry a bait, of course, and the hoi pear or something. That pear allows you to take control of a seagull and hit switches and stuff like that. So buy that. Now what we're going to do on this island is kind of a side quest type thing. It opens up one of the biggest side quests in the game. And I just want to get it out of the way. So let's go. Now what we have to do is we have to climb all the way back up here and get rid of these plant Deku. Okay, well this side quest is the entire reason I got the pictograph when I did and got the colored version, because you need the colored pictograph in order to do it. So if you do not have that yet, I would suggest going and watching my, I believe it's the third video of this series. Now keep in mind it doesn't have commentary, so if you hate my voice, I guess that's good news, but the entire video is dedicated to that pictograph. Now, we have to use these flowers again, which I hate doing because I always find a way to miss. And whenever you miss, you have to start from the beginning. Grapple hook over here. There. Now, this is a side quest. I have never completed this side quest. It would take a long time, and you'll see why whenever I get there. And if you've already seen this, then you know what I'm talking about. Now you're going to use your Deku Leaf and fly over to this flower and let it shoot you up there to that cliff. Now, we're about to see a little cutscene that's going to show you the area that we're trying to unlock. Right there. So what you're going to do is you're just going to jump down and fly. Go, fly. I'm gonna slowly descend down to the island. What you have to say? You're incredible. Did you just fly down here? That's the coolest thing ever. Hey, if you can fly, do you think you can hit the switch over there? Huh? Can you? Huh? You can't see it. It's just over there, up toward the top of Forest Haven. Don't you have a telescope? I mean, who doesn't in this day and age? There's your little clue, the telescope. Always have it in a special color. Anyways, you're going to use your pear, possess a seagull, because pears apparently allow you to possess seagulls. And then you're going to hit this switch right here, which for some reason is connected to that little compartment. Now, that ladder is going to fall down, so you never have to go back through the Forest Haven to get over to this island. And his gonna wobble on over there and jump down. So let's go explore this new area. Now this place is called the Nintendo Gallery. That guy over there, if you bring him a good enough pictograph, he will turn whatever it is that the picture is of into a figurine. And he'll display them and allow you to come and read about that character and learn some information on them. Welcome. Welcome to the Nintendo Gallery Figurine Palace. This is your first time here, isn't it? Did one of our members provide you with an introduction, I hope? Ah, well, no worries, one way or the other. We've been losing members due to our lack of gimmicky attractions, but we don't worry. True fans know we're the coolest. So anyway, do you know what it takes to become a member of our club? The figurines we have on display here have all been made using pictographs provided by our devoted members. If you bring me the Master Sculptor, a pictograph that steals my breath away. then you'll become a member and you'll become able to view the collection in our galleries. And won't that be nice? Do you have such a pictograph? And we do have such a pictograph. Now right there, that golden little symbol that says good means he will accept that pictograph. He will not accept any black and white pictographs, and he will not accept colored pictographs that do not have that good seal on him. So now he gets all excited and inspired, and he's going to make us a nice figurine. But we have to wait until the next day to view it. So if you have, we'll get a song later that lets us change the time of day. And it will help us do that. So now let's just continue on with the main game. We're going to head towards Great Fish Isle. Now, whenever I was recording previously, because I'm having a lot of trouble with my capture card, it's a big problem. I ran into two big Octoroks, which are like little mini bosses of the sea, and I lost while fighting it twice. It sucked me up and spit me somewhere randomly. It was extremely annoying, so now I'm staying on the lookout for seagull flocks, because I think that signals where one is. So let's read this Miiverse bottle. It says, "Aww," and has a picture of Link with his grandma. How heartwarming and sweet. Right there, that island will become important later in the game, just not now. It has, you can see a little house roof right now. Whenever we get closer, we'll be able to see it better. It's a cabana, and much later in the game, it will be important. Really important, actually. But as of now, we don't need to mess with it. I would recommend, because I'm going to start doing this, I need to. Inside, you need to start collecting joy pendants, which are the little butterfly necklaces. I don't remember how much you need, but you're going to need that in order to enter that cabana. I would go and show you, like, up and close, but that would take just a big detour. And I'm just going to avoid doing that. Over there into the distance, you can see, right there, the seagull flock, right there. That means there's a big Octorok. I'm going to try to avoid that area. I do not want to fight one. It's extremely irritating. But over there is a Great Fairy Isle. Great Fairies will upgrade your things, like you can get more bombs, you can carry more arrows, more magic, more money, more rupees or whatever. So they're pretty useful. Stop by there as much as you can. I'm not going to right now because I don't think I can get there. And now the dark clouds are going to surround us and rain's going to start falling down. I want get those Miiverse bottles, but it's such a detour. It sucks that I can't show you the pictures that people post. I think a lot of people do it, and it adds more effect to the posts. But I'm going to try to get Miiverse posts and kind of read them out. Since there are so many just floating around the ocean, might as well do it while I'm sailing. Now, I think I'm going to continue. Now, I've decided against just starting over this playthrough because I like how my other videos turned out, and I don't want to get rid of them and start over. I'm just going to start adding commentary to it. Now, with my new Super Mario Bros. U playthrough, I'm going to restart that, but that's going to be at a later date since I am doing Super Mario 3D World right now. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to work on these two things right now because I don't want to overload myself and end up not finishing something. And this Miiverse bottle says, "Yoshi sucks," and has a terrible drawing of Yoshi. Yoshi sucks? I like Yoshi. That's a pretty offensive post. I am offended. Right over there in the distance is the island we're trying to get to. It's called Great Fish Isle. That's where a character named Jaboon should be, and he should have our last pearl. Look at all these enemies. These enemies you're going to want to try to avoid the best you can. If one gets close to you, I recommend hitting it. We both hit each other with your boomerang. They're extremely irritating. Constantly get in your way. Die. It's a fat fish. there's the Great Fish Isle. Come on, let's go. Come on. Look at our little seagull friends flying around with us. If only I had a pair, I would possess them. But I don't, because I had to possess that seagull back at Forest Haven. I really should have bought more pairs. Anyways, I'm getting really close. Sailing in this game, there is a lot. It bothers a lot of people. It bothers me sometimes, but not too much. And there's that dark cloud that surrounds important islands like Dragon Earth. So evil and ominous. Now it starts raining. Look, Link, do you see it? What has happened to this place? So basically this island is completely wrecked. You can see it's just in little pieces. Trees are destroyed and thrown over. Well, what is the meaning of this? The island, it is. We are too late. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. A great water spirit named Jaboon once lived here, but no sign of him remains. Ho there, Link! The post office, man! So you're here. I've been looking for you. Are you by chance seeking the great spirit Jaboon? I'm sorry to report to you that Jaboon can no longer be found here. Just to look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this, too, is the work of the Shadow in the Forsaken Fortress. But fear not, Jaboon was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He is in a safer abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? Oh, on the island where you were born. On Outset. Yet, even if you were to go to Outset now, you'd not be able to see Jaboon. The cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why? Not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in. I must apologize, Link. I thought if anyone would know of your whereabouts, it would be the pirates. I told them this tale without so much as a thought for the consequences. I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail for Outset Island and tried to break into the cave. It is lucky that they could not get entrance. I have heard that they were last spotted on Windfall Island, but doing what, I do not know. If you wish to see Jaboon, I would think you'd better search for the pirates on Windfall Island. What an eerie isle it is. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Baloo must have been right when he asked me to bring word of Jaboon to you. He called this island cursed. I would counsel against staying here longer than you have to, but that is your decision. I have told you of Jaboon, so my task is complete. That's pretty depressing. His home is now gone. Oh well. So basically now we're going to go look for the pirates. But I think I'm going to do that on the next episode.